So to start, let me tell you how the infamous Bumpy Johnson met his wife Mayme. So let's go back to April 1948. A 30-something-year-old woman named Mayme Hatcher was at Frazier's, this restaurant in Harlem. That day she, quote, had a taste for some good chicken. After placing her order, she said a, quote, good-looking dark-skinned man walked in and took a seat. He began to talk to the owner of the restaurant about his recent run-in with the law, and in that conversation, Mayme realized that this was the Bumpy Johnson. She described him as, quote, about 5'8" with a medium build, chocolate complexion, and neatly groomed hair. Mayme, on the other hand, was a woman from North Carolina that was, quote, light, bright, and damn near white with straight light brown hair that hung down her back. Now, Mayme was very honest about what attracted her to Bumpy, and she said that it was because, quote, he had money and he was downright gorgeous. So I know some of y'all may call her a gold digger or insinuate bad intentions, but Mayme admitted in her biography about Bumpy that she grew up with sharecropping parents and essentially grew up very poor. And she said, quote, I knew from a very early age that I didn't like being poor. So back to the restaurant, right? Once Mayme put two and two together and recognized who was in the restaurant, she said she crossed her legs and, quote, waited for him to notice her. And that he did and offered to buy her a drink. They chatted about themselves as she sipped on a blackberry brandy. And after a few hours of conversation, they left the restaurant to go to the movies to see To Be or Not to Be. After that, they went back to Bumpy's place where they talked and laughed all night long. And Mayme said he was the ultimate gentleman. He didn't try her or anything. Well, Bumpy and Mayme began to date, but it wouldn't be long before Bumpy would want to take their relationship to the next level. Now, I'll continue with another part to Bumpy and Mayme's love story tomorrow. So if you're patient, don't forget to follow and come back tomorrow. But if you can't wait, which is okay, I highly suggest you go over to the Tube of You, subscribe, and watch the entire episode there. But regardless of what you do, I suggest you tell a friend.